What's up, family members? Your cousin Pete from the beat, man. How y'all feeling on this good Saturday? I can't complain, man. I'm grateful, man. I'm just at my barbershop, chilling like a villain, willing and dealing. Look here, I got a few things on my mind that I want to talk about, and it's an eye opener on what's going on in the black community and how the black man and black woman is vilified, convicted, and also destroyed in the public's eye. And the cold part about this is what I noticed: the Mexican don't destroy the Mexican in the public eye. The white man don't destroy the white man or the white woman in the public eye. But the black man and the black woman destroy each other in the public eye. So all around the world, we are depicted as 1/4 of a human being, so say the Constitution of America. And it's because of the way we carry ourselves in the disunity. When we have disagreements all over the world, we come out against one another publicly and destroy each other's character or destroy each other as a people. Check this out. I want you to peep this pattern that's been going on that I noticed. The white man controls everything. He controls the money. He controls agriculture. He controls religion. He controls everything on our planet at this time. He was set to rule for 6,000 years. And he's doing just that by God's permission. And he has one objective, as I read the Willie Lynch book. You got to get that book, Willie Lynch. It talks about how to make a slave. And if you follow this method, they will become and stay slaves for over 1,000 years. That's what the book say. But you have to be able to pin one against the other, control one, put your halo or your money behind one that will be able to control the masses, and one that the black people love. You got to see how this devil working, man. So when I look at how divide and conquer is really happening, when reading the Willie Lynch book and what was said in that book, they are designed or under instructions among themselves collectively as a body to destroy another people. So anything that comes up out of black that's great, before that person dies, or before that person dies, he destroys that human being so that our children will be unable to look up to something that great in our community, the black community, all around the world. And so when you look at Malcolm X was a black man who was a drug user, a drug dealer, a pimp, a whore, doing all sorts of things until he met the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. And it changed his life and changed him from Malcolm Little to Malcolm X. Then the people came against him and destroyed Malcolm X in the public eye. Then you had the great, phenomenal singer, Michael Jackson, the greatest entertainer that ever come in our times. And they destroyed his image. They destroyed his likeness. What he fornicates with boys. He's turning himself white. He doesn't love black people. They called him Wacko the Jacko. They vilified him in the public and destroyed him, so our children wouldn't look up to that, because what Michael Jackson represented was strength, power, and unity. And they didn't want that for our people. Richard Pryor was one of the greatest entertainers, comics of our times. Then it comes out to say he's a homosexual. He was a drug abuser. He abused women. Look how they do him. Then we have Prince. Same thing. When he began to speak upon the disunity among the people and how the so-called government is controlling us through the music and taking our money, they vilified him. Start saying he owed taxes and he's bankrupt, and all of a sudden he dies. And then they said he had a boyfriend. See, all this stuff comes out when he dead. It's to vilify and destroy the image of any great black man. Unless you go along to get along. The minute you stop going along to get along, they come against you. So here we have R. Kelly. If the man is what they say he is, let the black community deal with him. We could deal with him, but he have sold over 1 billion. When I did my 1 billion records. He have wrote so much music for so many people that sold tens of millions of copies. And he is one of the greatest writers of our time. And this is why Jesus said, let he who has never sinned cast the first stone. And there was no one there to cast the stone because every motherfucker sinned. But if he has done what they say he has done or doing, we got to deal with him. Under no circumstances dealing with young children underage. But let us deal with him, not let the enemy deal with him. But we attach on to the social media and start degrading another black man. Sin is sin, absolutely. It's a lot of motherfuckers that cheat all day, rob all day, steal all day, manipulate all day, deceitful, wicked. It's sin is sin. We all wrong. So one sin ain't greater than the other. But what I'm noticing is how they destroy every great black image. When Bill Cosby wanted to buy NBC, they started talking about he gave drugs. Always drugs, sex, and homosexuality conversations among the black community. And these are words of, these choices of words are weapons to destroy the black image. Family member, what's up, Black? Oh man, shaking and baking, man. Doing this podcast I'm doing, man.
Oh, okay.
What's up with you?
Shit, man. I go to the block.
Where you at now?
In the 90s on your spot.
Oh shit, you do.
South 94 and Plymouth.
You doing your thing, man.
Ground.